Hi, welcome to the Expert Guides Tutorial Services YouTube channel. Before we begin, allow me to introduce myself again. I am Leandro Anton M. Castro, a fourth-year student in the UP College of Law. Prior to entering law school, I graduated from the UP College of Mass Communication with a degree in journalism. So aside from my academic endeavors, I've also held various leadership positions in different organizations and student councils. And also, aside from lecturing here at Expert, I'm also a research assistant. I've also worked as a legal intern, and I'm also doing freelance writing and freelance editing. So some fun facts about me. I love sports. I'm a fan of basketball and MMA. I also love the beach. I love going to the beach. I love sports writing. It is my biggest what if. And I also recently took up writing Filipino poems as a hobby. Today, we're not going over a lecture, but rather we're going to talk about the K-12 program and the different opportunities it provides. It affords for senior high school students. Okay, let's begin. So again, welcome to the Expert Guides Tutorial Services YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the K-12 program, particularly the senior high school stage. Okay, so what is the K-12 program? The K-12 program, it is the present educational program here in the Philippines. It is composed mainly of 4 stages: kindergarten, primary education, junior high school, and senior high school. But for this presentation, we're going to talk about the senior high school stage of the K-12 program. But before that, what are the salient features of the K-12 program according to the government? So as published in the official gazette, the K-12 program aims to strengthen early childhood education. That's why you have universal kindergarten in the program. It also aims to make the curriculum relevant to learners. The educational program aims to employ different local contexts, histories in different places for students to better understand their lessons. It ensures integrated and seamless learning. Okay, so as you go through the program, through the years, the students appreciate the basic concepts first up to until they reach the more complex concepts. The K-12 program also aims to build proficiency through language. So the program also employs the use of different languages here in the Philippines. The K-12 program also aims to gear up the student for the future. That's why you have the senior high school student stage of the program. And lastly, the K-12 program promises that the student, upon finishing K-12, is a holistically developed Filipino, ready for further education, for entrepreneurship, or for employment. Okay, so the K-12 program is composed primarily of 4 different tracks. You have the academic track, the technical vocational livelihood track, the sports track, and the arts and design track. And each track is composed of different strands. So what are these strands? No, you have STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. You have ABM, or accountancy, business, and management. You have HUMSS, humanities and social sciences. You have GAS, general academic strand. You have ICT, information and communication technology. You have agri-fishery, agriculture and fishery. You have HE, or home economics. You have IArts, or industrial arts. Okay, so the STEM strand. STEM again stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. No? So when you talk about STEM, you're not only talking about hard sciences such as chemistry, biology, physics, but you're also talking about different applied sciences such as engineering, or even medical sciences such as nursing, veterinary medicine, for example, physical therapy. So if you're geared towards a career in engineering, for example, or you want to be a researcher or you want to be to be in the academe, you want to be a doctor, you may want to consider going to this strand, no, to STEM. Okay, so these are the careers that you can pursue after finishing STEM and going through a science degree in college. Now, aside from these, you can also go into the academe, be a professor, be a university researcher, for example. Okay. Now, the ABM strand. So the ABM stands for Accountancy, Business, and Management. Now, some related courses, some related college programs in the ABM strand are BS Accountancy, Management Accounting, Banking and Finance, Business Administration, Marketing Management, Entrepreneurship, Hospitality Management, and Tourism. So what are your careers when you go through the ABM strand? You can be an accountant, a bookkeeper, a tax manager, for example, a marketing consultant. You can even be an entrepreneur. Okay, you can go into finance, stock markets, banking, for example. Okay, so the HUMSS strand, the humanities strand. So HUMSS stand for Humanities and Social Sciences. This strand focuses mainly on the study of human behavior and societal changes, analysis of arts, culture, literature, and politics. HUMSS involves fields such as political science, anthropology, linguistics, psychology, communication, economics, law is part of humanities and social sciences. Okay, so here are some of the college programs that are related to HUMSS: communication arts, history, philosophy, literature, education, journalism, my major, or creative writing, social sciences such as political science, sociology, okay, psychology, economics. So those programs fall under HUMSS. So what are your career options when you go through the HUMSS strand and finish a degree in the humanities or in the liberal arts or in the social sciences? You can be a teacher, a lawyer, a psychologist. You can be a journalist. You can also be a broadcaster, a newscaster. But you can also go to the academe and be a professor in the social sciences or in the humanities. Okay. So the GAS strand, the general academic strand. So this is designed for students who are not yet decided on what course they want to take in college. No? So if you're not yet sure, you may want going into senior high school, hindi ka pa sigurado, you may want to consider going into general academic strand, which is a mixture of the different strands. The HUMSS, STEM, and ABM in the hopes that you get more exposure and you'll know what you want in the future. Okay, it is the most flexible strand among the four strands in the academic track. Okay. Okay, so now we go to the TECHVOC track: technical, vocational, and livelihood. So students who will opt to engage in TECHVOC studies will undergo assessment, and after passing, they will either be issued a NC1 or NC2 certification. So the premise here is after going to the TECHVOC track, you are already ready for employment. No? It is composed of four strands. You have ICT, or Information and Communications Technology. You have Agri-Fishery strand, Industrial Arts strand, and Home Economics strand. Okay. So the Information and Communication Technology strand prepares you for a career in information and communication technology. No, it equips you with advanced skills in computer systems, programming, creating web pages, and basic animation. So what are the career opportunities? Under the ICT strand, you can be an animator or a computer technician, a computer programmer, an illustrator, a medical transcriptionist, a drafter, Okay? And say you want to pursue further studies, you want to earn a college degree related to ICT, you can go take computer science or business informatics, engineering, in microelectronic engineering, ICE or information and communications, ICT, information and communications technology, multimedia arts, no, internet science and technology, software engineering, information systems. Okay, so these are some of the career opportunities under the ICT strand. Say you pursue a college degree after your TECHVOC track. Okay, the agri-fishery strand. So this strand is designed for hands-on learning and application of skills that are related to agriculture and aquaculture. So this is the second strand in the TECHVOC track. So you'll be taking various subjects that are connected to other jobs such as food processing, rubber production, animal production, or landscape installation. Okay, so what are your career opportunities? If you take this strand, you can be a farmer, a fisherman, a horticulturist, an exterminator, a butcher. Now, if you want to pursue further studies, there are different agricultural programs and aquaculture programs in different universities. Now, say, for example, in UP Los Baños, they have programs in agriculture, forestry, which you can which is related to this track, this strand. If you want to pursue further studies, and you can be a food scientist, agricultural engineers, operations managers, and environmental engineers. Okay, now let's talk about the industrial arts strand. Also, the industrial arts strand will provide you the skills and knowledge on different fields such as carpentry, automotive servicing, driving, electronics repair, electrical installation, welding, plumbing, and tile setting. So what are your career opportunities once you go through the industrial arts strand? Can be a mechanic, a carpenter, a painter, a driver, a maintenance electrician, no, a machine operator, a mason, a plumber, a welder, and tile setters. Okay, if you pursue further studies, you say you finish the program, the industrial arts strand, then you pursue college. After, you can go take different programs, related programs such as interior designing and be an interior designer, for example, or the home economic strand. The home economic strand offers various specializations that can lead to livelihood projects at home. So after taking this strand, your subjects can lead you to different certifications based on test standards. Okay, so what are your career opportunities once you finish the home economic strand? So you can be barbers, you can be bartenders, you can be caregivers, a cook, a dressmaker, an events manager, a fashion designer, a food and beverage personnel, a hairdresser, a handicraftman, a housekeeper, a tailor, or a seamstress, or a travel agent. Okay. But say you want to pursue a college degree, you want to earn a college degree. There are different programs that are related to home economics. And as a matter of fact, in UP, home economics is a program. Okay. So once you earn your your degree in one of the related courses in programs in home economics, you can be interior designers, nutritionists, you can be a chef, you can be a head cook in say a hotel or a restaurant chain. You can be childcare workers, budget analysts, and dressmakers. Okay. So the arts and design track. So this track prepares the learners for a tertiary education geared towards the performing arts, media, visual arts, and industrial arts. It includes specialization subjects that provide the learners the needed competencies in music, theater, and the creative arts. Okay, so you can go into visual arts and major, say, in painting, or you can go into the performing arts and major in theater acting and be a theater actor or actress, or you can be in the literary arts. Okay, so career opportunities. You can be an interior designer, you can be a painter, you can be a fashion designer, an art director, okay, a theater actor or actress, a performer. Okay, so the sports track. So this track aims to give you an understanding of the basic principles and techniques in relation to physical education, sports, and recreation. The track also offers programs in sports leadership and management. Okay, so you can, if you want to pursue a college degree, you can go into sports science, anatomy and physiology, biomechanics, physical education, sports studies. And you can be a professional athlete in the future, a PE teacher, fitness trainer, tournament manager, sports manager, or game officials. Okay. So those are the different opportunities that you have as senior high school students or as incoming senior high school students. And right now you may be thinking, saan kaya okay mag-college or ano kayang gagawin ko after senior high school? Or some of you may already be aiming for a university. Say you want to take business administration and accountancy in UP, graduate and become and take up law and become a CPA lawyer. No, Expert Guides is here to help you go to your dream universities or to achieve your career goals. No? So Expert Guides is offering enrichment programs in mathematics, science, and English. We're offering big discounts for early enrollees. So for reservations, I'm flashing the numbers on the screen. Just call those numbers and avail of the big discounts. Again, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. And that's it. Again, this has been the Expert Guide Tutorial Services YouTube channel. Thank you.